Did you know that the Eiffel Tower can be up to 15 centimeters taller when heated due to thermal expansion? Now that's a towering fact. But let's step down from our man-made marvels and delve into the wonders of nature. Consider our celestial neighbor, the moon. Despite its far-off appearance in the night sky, did you realize the moon's diameter is a mere 3,400 kilometers, which is less than the diameter of Australia? Yes, Australia, with its sprawling outback, measures almost 4,000 kilometers across. Next time you gaze at the moon, imagine kangaroos hopping across its surface. Now let's talk about fruits. You might think of avocados as a key ingredient in your favorite guacamole recipe. But did you know that they are actually single-seeded berries? That's right. In the world of botany, a fruit is a mature ovary of a flower, and a berry is a type of fruit that develops from a single ovary. So the next time you slice open an avocado, remember, you're actually cutting into a berry. Moving from land to sea, let's dive into the breathing habits of two very different creatures. Dolphins, those playful marine animals, need to come up for air every 10 minutes. But take a moment to consider the humble sloth. Despite their slow-moving nature, sloths possess an incredible ability to hold their breath for 40 minutes. That's 4 times longer than a dolphin. Slow and steady certainly wins the race when it comes to underwater breath-holding. So, as we explore the world around us, we discover that nature is full of surprises. From the moon size to the true nature of an avocado, and the remarkable breathing abilities of dolphins and sloths, our planet is a treasure trove of fascinating facts. Next time you see an avocado, remember, it's actually a berry. Have you ever thought about the bacteria in your ears after wearing headphones for an hour? It might seem like a funny thing to ponder, but it's true. Wearing headphones for just 60 minutes can increase the bacteria in your ears by up to 700 times. That's a whole lot of microscopic partygoers jamming out to your favorite tunes. And speaking of sounds and music, let's talk about the Spanish national anthem, Marcha Real. It's quite an oddity among national anthems, as it has no official lyrics. That's right, no words to remember or stumble over. Moving from sound to sight, did you know that the Eiffel Tower can grow up to 15 centimeters taller when it's heated? Thanks to a phenomenon called thermal expansion, the iron structure expands under the sun's heat, adding a few extra centimeters to its height. And while we're on the subject of heat, let's talk about something cool, or rather, something cold. The popsicle, that quintessential summer treat, was invented by Frank Epperson in 1905. That's right, folks. We've been cooling down with these icy delights for well over a century. From Earth, let's journey to our neighboring planet, Venus. Unlike Earth, Venus rotates clockwise and takes 225 Earth days to complete one revolution around the Sun. It's a slow journey, but a beautiful one. We've explored the microscopic, the monumental, the chilling, and the celestial. But the most unusual fact might just be the most ordinary. Apples. Yes, apples. Did you know they can be stored for 6 to 12 months using wax and cold storage? That's how you can enjoy a crisp, fresh apple any time of the year. So the next time you're enjoying a popsicle, remember, it was invented over a century ago by Frank Epperson. Did you ever wonder why we say cheese when taking photos? It seems like an odd choice, right? Well, in the 1840s, it was actually more fashionable to say prunes. The reason? Prunes kept the mouth taut and serious, perfect for the long exposure times of early photography. But as the technology improved and exposure times decreased, cheese with its broad smile became the word of choice. Now, isn't that a fascinating slice of cultural trivia to nibble on? Now let's fly halfway around the globe to the Philippines. If you've ever visited a McDonald's there, you may have been surprised to see a unique dish on the menu: meat sauce pasta served with fried chicken. It's a delightful fusion of American and Filipino tastes that has become a beloved staple in the country. So if you're a fan of fast food with a twist, you definitely want to try this. And speaking of twists, here's a fact that may leave you speechless. The Spanish national anthem, known as Marcha Real, is one of the few national anthems in the world that has no official lyrics. That's right. While there have been numerous attempts to add words to the anthem, none have been officially adopted, making it a unique piece of cultural trivia. Now let's talk about something sweet. Did you know that the original Three Musketeers candy bar had 3 types of nougat: chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla? But due to rationing during World War II, the candy was reduced to a single type of nougat, the chocolate one we know and love today. So the next time you enjoy a Three Musketeers bar, remember its tri-flavored past. From sweet to savory, let's move on to Japan. This country is known for its unique Kit Kat flavors that are region-specific, from wasabi in Shizuoka to sweet potato in Kyushu. These Kit Kats offer a gastronomic tour of Japan in each bite. So the next time you're in the Philippines, remember to try the meat sauce pasta with fried chicken at McDonald's. And who knows, maybe you'll find yourself saying prunes instead of cheese at your next photo op. Did you know that in Switzerland, owning only one guinea pig is considered animal abuse? That's right, these adorable little creatures are so social that leaving one alone is deemed cruel. Now, let's swim into the ocean, specifically towards the blue whales. Their hearts are so massive that they weigh almost 400 pounds. It's hard to fathom, isn't it? Moving on to pigs, not only do they have distinct personalities, but also unique tongue prints. Yes, much like our fingerprints, no two pigs have the same tongue print. Isn't nature full of surprises? And speaking of surprises, let's talk about alligators. You might think these creatures are all teeth and tail, but did you know their tongues are stuck to the roofs of their mouths? This is why they cannot stick out their tongues. These are just a few examples of the bizarre and fascinating world of animals. So, remember, if you ever find yourself in Switzerland, make sure to get a pair of guinea pigs, not just one.